Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy JB back with another video, man. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Also hit that subscribe button for your boy. I greatly appreciate it. Let me repeat that again. If you're new to the channel and you're watching this video, subscribe to the channel, man. I greatly appreciate it. We finna run this up to 10K, man. I'm on the road to 10K, so I greatly appreciate that for all my supporters out there. And if you tuning in, hit that subscribe button, and then also don't forget to like this video. We gonna get right into the video. Why I do not take COD or cash on delivery loads. And there's a numerous reasons why I don't do cash on delivery loads, and I'm gonna break all that down to y'all right now. So cash on delivery loads are typically either cash, check, or ESF. I think I'm pronouncing that right, EFS. One of those three method of payments. So the reason why I don't do cash on delivery loads is because it's kind of one of those things where a broker would pay you, right, or attempt to pay you. And it all can get iffy with that because it can go completely left. So let me just fill y'all in. The reason why I don't do it. For one, I want my money to be guaranteed after I'm done doing a drop off, a guaranteed transaction. I want my funds to be tracked so I can have, an easy way to do my taxes and just all in one. So that's why I do mine. I mean, that's why I don't do cash on delivery loads. And sometimes people like doing it because it's probably not tracked or whatever, and they feel like it might just be free money, which is not true. There's not a such thing as free money in this world. And another thing is with cash on delivery loads, if I'm not getting that money up front, I'm not going to do it. A broker might pay you half of the money, or he might pay you after you deliver the load and drop it off. So those are some things that you gotta know about when you're doing a cash on delivery loads. Like I said, me personally, I don't like doing them at all because it can get tricky. Customers can screw you over, or the brokers can screw you over. Also, when you do a COD load, you want to make sure that one of many things. First, you either ask how you're going to get paid off that load. Is it going to be cash or is it going to be a check? My advice to y'all is, if you do it, get half of the money up front. Get half of the money up front. Do not do anything until you get half up front. If it would be nice if you can get the full amount up front, but typically they want to probably do half, and then when you drop off the load and finish it, then they'll give you the remaining, quote unquote. But get half up front, and then when you're delivering the load, before you do anything unstrapping, unsecuring the load and getting offloaded, you want to make sure you get the remaining of your funds right before they touch anything. Because it was an incident where I did one of these loads before. Well, I got paid up front, but when I got to the delivery and dropped it off, the person didn't know how he was going to get it offloaded. So I was in a situation where I was literally staying over all night for this dude to figure it out, and it was like damn near like 10 hours. So I was sitting for like 10 hours out of my time, didn't get no type of detention or none of that. So I called the broker, and when it comes to or COD and loads or whatever, brokers don't want to typically pay you no extra money when you're doing a COD load, especially for detention. So when I brought it to their attention that I have been sitting for X amount of hours, they told me that wasn't their issue or whatever. So I ended up telling the customer, I'm like, hey, look, man, like, I need to be compensated. And he was like, man, it's messed up because he didn't know nothing about how he was gonna get it offloaded. But I'm like, man, look, I'm just a transporter. I'm supposed to deliver, pick up, drop off, and that's it. And making sure that it's secured correctly and everything. and then you supposed to deliver, figure out how you gonna get it off off my trailer. So it was one of those things. So I was being kind and nice or whatever, and I sat around waiting until he got a what's some things called a record to come out. A record came out, did what he had to do, got it offloaded. So once that happened, I asked the guy, and mainly I try to call the broker. They weren't answering the phone, and then they end up blocking me. So the customer ended up calling off his phone and trying to talk to the broker and say, hey, like, are you going to pay him extra money because he sat and, you know, did everything that he needed to do, or he helped me out pretty much. So they really wasn't trying to hear none of that. So that was that. The owner actually told me, he was like, I don't need to be in transportation if you don't have the right tools and equipment to offload stuff. I'm like, bro, who the finna offload a damn it was one of them tree chopper things. The shit weighed about like 7,000 pounds. How will a human being get something that's 7,000 pounds off that trailer? So I told him, I'm like, he can kick rocks. But so the customer, he was like, he was gonna have to come out of his pocket and pay me. So when he said that, I'm like, okay, cool. And what happened after that? Oh, so I went about my way. He said he was going to Cash App or Zelle me the money, and guess what? He didn't even do it. I tried calling him, it went straight to the voicemail, and he had me on block. So what I did was I pulled up to his crib. I literally pulled up to his crib, because one thing, man, it's messed up. When you try to do things for people out of your, you know, out of the kindness of your heart, it seemed like that, you know, they take your kindness for weakness and try to screw you over. So I felt like I was being screwed over, and I told my mom, I'm like, you know what, I'm tired of, you know, people thinking they finna walk over me. So I pulled up to his crib and banged on the door. Nobody was home, and I saw the item in his backyard. So I guess he had his wife's truck blocking that item, because I most definitely was gonna figure a way out to put it back on my trailer. I should have, my first mind was to take it, you know, take it with me back to the crib. Then he would have had to came out to Georgia and figure out how he was gonna get it off and deliver it back to where he was at. So I literally was gonna, you know, do that, but I'm like, you know what, let me just go ahead and do what's right, because I'm not trying to have no police report, none of that other bull crap. And, you know, yeah, so once he did that, man, it was kind of like a slap in the face. And ever since then, I do not do cash on delivery loads because of those reasons. But, you know, my experience might not be your experience. So, you know, you just got to go ahead and test the waters out for yourself and see how it's going to work out for you. But, you know, I just want to share that with y'all, man, and give you all my 2 cents on COD loads. Y'all just got to be careful with those, man. They most definitely can be tricky, for real, because think about it. If somebody's in there trying to pay $4,000 cash on delivery or whatever the case may be, however much money it is, I need that. I need at least majority of that up front, because they don't have nothing to lose. They don't, because all they can do is, they don't gotta pay you. They can go ahead about their business and keep scamming or drivers out their money, and then us drivers gotta file a bond against, or no, gotta file a claim against their bondage, and that's it. And we just gotta wait and hopefully that we can get some type of compensation after the settlement or the claim is done through the insurance, though. So brokers out here don't, you know, sometimes don't have nothing to lose, especially ones that's out here scamming drivers and everything like that. So, but I hope this video was informative to y'all, man, and y'all learned something from this video, man. So if you did, give this video a thumbs up, and like I said, man, hit that subscribe button for your boy. I greatly appreciate it. And until next time, man, it's your boy JB Trucking, checking out with another video, man. Till next time, peace.